What's up, buddy?
What's happening, man? How you doing this weekend?
Merry Christmas Eve.
I appreciate that, man. Same to you.
Happy holidays, happy Hanukkah, happy Kwanzaa, all the holidays. Let's just spend them and enjoy them and do what I
Yeah.
like doing. And that's put a little Kahlua in your coffee.
All right.
Just don't tell the boss. Drink it on the job. So
I won't let them know. I won't. I ain't
on
no
Christmas
snitch,
break,
all right?
on Christmas break from one job, not off Christmas break for the other job. So dang. Hey, man.
Dang, I feel that.
Hey, brother. Quick question here for you.
What's up?
What is your you're grown man. We're out of mom and dad's house.
That's
what is your
grown man's a little stretch sometimes.
that second part? I got you. That first part,
and I'm gonna follow that up here in a few minutes after we get into talking and watching.
What are some of your traditions that you do for the holidays, brother?
Well, we usually keep it fairly simple right around here. I mean, we don't have a gigantic family here in the Carolinas, unfortunately. But usually we're just, we're down to get together and everybody cook some food and chill out and just talk, kind of reminisce of some things that have gone down through the year and just enjoy some good food and company.
Good deal, man.
We do some gift giving as well, but
okay,
it's more about that family time.
Definitely agreed, man. What's some of the things that you like eating around the Christmas holiday?
Oh man, we're down for it's basically the same things as Thanksgiving.
Oh, nice.
But
you got your spiral cut ham?
Just more. That's of course going to be on the list.
He's like
it's just everything is red instead of like orange and browns.
Gotcha.
It's all the same stuff, but Christmas decorations.
I gotcha. Not the fall leaves around it like Thanksgiving.
Yeah, no fall
snow in the red and stuff. I'll put it like this, man. With you in that spiral ham, it's not Christmas until two things happen. One, Hans Gruber gets thrown off of a building, and you eat a spiral ham. Those are the two things that must happen to make it Christmas. I feel like those are the two things, man. If those two things don't happen, Christmas, we're skipping it. You know what I mean?
You gotta knock those off the list. Yeah.
You got
That's great.
1 and 2. You know what I mean? Just gotta happen. No, man. So I typically get up and make a breakfast bake in the morning and drink mimosas.
Amazing.
Yeah, dude. It's I've been doing it for maybe like 10, 15 years now. So
yeah,
kind of as long as I've been doing my Christmas party. So yeah, something I like doing in the morning. So whoever comes through, get some Christmas bake, bro.
There you go. It's pretty awesome.
The little bit of gifts given that happens, but dinner at the parentals or the grands, basically whoever's hosting, and then been typically ending with a Christmas movie. So there's always like a good Christmas movie, Christmas Day drop in the theater.
Gotcha.
So I typically have been ending Christmas with a movie. So that's probably going to happen. Good. We're recording this on Christmas Eve. That's probably going to happen at some point in time tomorrow, Christmas night. So yeah, super excited for it.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Speaking of movies, we just been talking about some great Christmas movies the last couple of weeks. What are some non-Christmas movies that you enjoy?
Well, when you ask me that, the first thing that pops into my head is Ghostbusters 2. Going after Vigo in the sewer.
Wow. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, I love me some Ghostbusters, man.
Love it.
And then, like, for some reason, and I don't know why this year, but um, not a movie, but Hawkeye, the series, uh, popped in my head too.
Oh, good
Because
one there.
that one, like that one, I mean, it's a series, but it's like the whole series
Is around Christmas time, yeah.
is Christmas. It's like it's not the only like little piece of like actual Christmas stuff going on is like the like we talk about like the background of it, right?
Yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah.
there's what they're doing has really nothing to do with Christmas other than like the background story of it. And I love that a lot. I mean, there's other movies, of course, like one you talk about a lot is Iron Man 3. You say it's very controversial, but
To who? To who? It's on my list.
I know it is. I know it is.
It is on my
Yeah,
list, bro. It's up there.
I mean, yeah, there's a bunch of good ones, but like those kind of pop in my head real quick. What
Good
about
deal.
you?
Good deal. I got a few here, man.
Yeah.
Catch me if you can. With the
Okay.
Steven Spielberg flick with Leonardo DiCaprio. There's a scene where him and Tom Hanks wish each other Merry Christmas, so it makes it a Christmas movie.
Thumbs up on that.
There is the movie Prometheus, dropped in 2012. There is a scene where Charlize Theron and Idris Elba are in the main area of the spaceship,
Yeah.
and Idris Elba is high as hell, and he is dancing around a Christmas tree. Christmas movie
Huh.
right there.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay. I feel you.
Definitely there. Obviously, like you said, Iron Man 3 takes place around it.
Yeah.
Trading Places, Dan Aykroyd, Eddie Murphy,
Mm-hmm.
Christmas movie. No doubt about it. Entire time, just a Christmas movie there around the Christmas holiday.
One more. It's more really towards Christmas. Gremlins.
Yeah, the
I
original.
mean,
Yes. Agreed.
yeah. I mean, it's. I don't know. That would be a
No, you're
Christmas movie,
right.
but it is set at Christmas time.
Set at Christmas
Yeah.
time. There's Christmas trees. There,
Yeah.
Christmas movie.
I mean, it's
Another
literally a
Shane
Christmas gift.
Another Shane Black movie who did Iron Man 3 and Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. He did The Long Kiss Goodnight. So that's our man Samuel L. Jackson and Gina Davis. That's set around Christmas time. And
Nice.
L.A. Confidential, the 1997 movie set in the 1950s. L.A. policemen, corruption, all that stuff takes place around Christmas time. But my favorite, yes, there's Die Hard. Yes, there's Lethal Weapon. Yes, there's Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. Yes, there's all these movies that are set around Christmas time. But my favorite all-time Christmas movie is Batman Returns. Batman Returns is the ultimate Christmas.
It's like a goth Christmas movie.
Yes.
The only thing just leather, just leather everywhere, leather and rubber.
The only thing that's weird about it is like it's around Christmas time. You're wild. It's around Christmas time. It's after Thanksgiving, but it's before Christmas. So it's sometime in between that.
Yeah.
Where they light the tree, and then there's a mayoral campaign happening.
Right.
So that's the only thing that's weird. Usually those campaigns are after Thanksgiving. So, it was bad. It was a Tim Burton's dream psychotic movie is what he did. So,
yeah.
But still, one of my favorites of all time there. So.
Yeah. Agreed.
Team, let us know what some of your favorite non-Christmas movies are. Let us know on our socials, team.
Yeah, man. And one thing we do, it's not necessarily a tradition, but sometimes it depends on everybody's schedules. Is sometimes we open our gifts on Christmas Eve.
Ooh.
We open some of them, and then we're going over somewhere else to open something like that.
Nice.
But we opened our Christmas gifts today.
Oh wow.
Because everybody wants to sleep tomorrow, and then we're going over to a buddy's house for some food and stuff. So I want to say I think we made it, Clyde. I'm going to show you a gift I got today. I think we finally made it.
What is happening here?
We finally made it, Clyde.
Oh snap!
Let me see if I can get this in here without like messing my mic up. Let's try it. Actually, I'm just gonna push the mic out the way. I'm just gonna push it up here a little bit.
I will narrate.
Here we go.
If
here we go. Here we go.
He has a lightsaber. He has a lightsaber. Oh my god! It makes the sound.
Oh, we're humming right now. Oh, look at that.
It's a blue lightsaber, ladies and gentlemen. You know, I always thought you were a Sith Lord too, and you're not. I'm so glad about that.
Yeah,
we can still be friends.
It's a Luke replica.
Nice. Look at that healed too, bro.
Oh, dude, it's got some. It's like it's really like, you ever held like a gigantic mag light flashlight?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what it feels like. It feels like one of those. So we're there, man. We made it. I'm gonna go ahead and retire and just play with that for the rest of my life.
It's gonna be a Jedi night for the rest of my life. That's what it's gonna do, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just gonna defend the galaxy from the forces of evil.
That's where.
That's what he's.
So that was
do,
that was a gift from my wife this year.
Nice.
From Christina. Pretty amazing.
With that being said, guys, I will be having auditions for a podcast co-host because Javi is out. Clearly,
I will be out of planet, off the planet for a little while.
Off planet for a few light years, right? Oh man,
oh, good stuff.
At least you're a good guy. That's all that matters. But like,
I appreciate it.
Are you a good guy though? In regards to like,
who
was the good guys in Star Wars?
Yeah, we've had this discussion a few times.
I love this discussion.
If you're counting like war crimes, not really sure which side is doing good or not. But
all I'm saying is like Han killed a lot of people in that damn Millennium Falcon. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
Just not to mention just the droids in the movie just destroying ships and stuff on a regular basis.
Just doing my job. I got a pension, damn it. Got 5 years and I can quit this damn thing, man.
Yeah, they do take out a lot of soldiers and such throughout the timeline. But if you believe in yourself, I don't know where I'm going with this, Clyde.
I don't know either, but
I don't know. I was trying to think of something cool, but it didn't work out. That's fine.
Welcome to this episode of Movie in a Pod. I am Clyde Smith.
And I am Javier Villalobos.
On this week's episode, we're discussing trailers for Miller's Girl, the American Society of Magical Negroes, and our movie of the week, Rebel Moon, Part 1, A Child of Fire. Welcome, and Merry Christmas, Feliz Navidad, all that good stuff.
All of them,
guys.
All of them.
Hope you're doing well in this holiday season. Hope you're feeling merry, festive. Hope you've been enjoying our Christmas pods lately. We got some trailers for you, team. So you can look at the full reactions of these trailers that I had known nothing about. Just plucked them a few hours ago. And we're going to check them out, guys. You see our full reactions on our YouTube page, across our socials. Click that link tree in the show notes in the description. Don't forget, always, guys, like, share, subscribe. All right, team. We have Miller's Girl. According to IMDb, a creative writing assignment yields complex results between a teacher and his talented student. Well, this is a story that we've definitely seen before.
Yes. Yes, sir.
JV, give me your thoughts about this, bro.
It's one of those things where we're gonna watch this movie and be like, "Don't do it, man! Just don't do it. What are you doing? Why are you doing that?" Just like we did in the trailer. We watched the trailer.
Yep.
Oh man, it's a touchy subject for one. Like watching this trailer, you got a girl who's gonna destroy this dude's life, even though nothing has happened. And I guess the reality is she probably handled that pretty easily.
We didn't see, obviously it was a trailer, so we didn't see everything, but like we don't know what he might have done. You know what I mean? So there's so many like what ifs in this movie, in this trailer that we didn't get to see. I guess you have
don't worry about that. That was my okay. Don't worry about that.
Was that Friday? Was that Friday on? Yeah. Hey, man. All right, Tony Stank over here I'm working with.
Sorry about that.
Let me lose my damn train of thought. So yeah, we don't know. There's a lot of what ifs that are happening in this trailer.
Yeah.
Is he leading her on? Why are they sharing a smoke? Why are they so close together? Well, right? Like the relationship. Yeah, the relationship is teacher student. Let's keep it like that. So
well, there was one scene where she kind of threatens
straddles him.
I don't remember that one particularly, but but there's one scene where she like gets in his face and says like, "You wouldn't do that," or "Don't do that," or something like that.
That's the straddling scene.
You know, but it was more of like a threat, like if you do that, then something's going to happen. At least that's how I took it from that scene.
That's how everybody took it. It was like he was in a corner and couldn't do anything about it. Just get out, bro. Like literally get in that Jordan Peele movie, Get Out. Like the quit teaching where you are. Screw your tenure. I know you're 1 year away from tenure and getting your pension and stuff, but get out of there.
Yeah, because no matter what the end result is, it's not going to be good.
No, you should only be meeting these students in your classroom with a TA there. You just got to be careful in this day and age, man. But we'll see what happens here. We'll see what happens here, man. I do like the star power that is in this flick. Looks like a smaller flick. Here we got Martin Freeman and Jenny Ortega leading the screen. So, guys, we'll throw this on our socials. Let us know your thought. This is coming from the mind of written and directed by Jade Haley Bartlett. All right, team. We have the American Society of Magical Negroes. Great title. According to IMDb, Aaron is recruited into a secret society of magical black people who dedicate their lives to a cause of utmost importance. We got here, this one's come from written and directed by Kobe Lilby, starring Justice Smith and David Allen Greer, and a whole host of other people as well. Michaela Watkins, Aisha Hines, Tim Balch, Rupert Friend, and so on and so forth here. JV, I'm gonna say this, man. Like, this is like we've seen secret magical societies before. We've we've seen like CIA type things where you go behind the door, and then this is basically like Harry Potter world for black people. You know what I mean? Is what it is. But then, like, the cause and the reason why they're a society and why they exist, that's where the fun comes into play, I think.
Yeah.
Because, there are those, we live in a society where there are those tropes where we have to, white people fear danger and fear colored people, and we're the ones who have to make them feel better so they're not scared of us. You know what I mean? So they're playing right into that dynamic, and
Yeah.
they're gonna make it light. They're gonna make it funny. There's gonna be some real social commentary in here as well. This one I'm
Right.
actually excited about, man. This looks like a fun time that is hopefully gonna be eye opening for some people as well. So
Yeah, definitely very lighthearted trailer
yeah,
anyways.
yeah.
Uh so yeah, looking forward to this movie. This movie's pretty funny.
And then like I said in the trailer too, like why on earth would you not tell him all the information up front? Or if that was the case, like, or if they did, like, bro, you didn't read the fine print. You always got to read the fine print, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
gotta do that, man. So, guys, with us on our socials, the American Society of Magical Negroes, let us know your thoughts of this one. All right, man. Let's jump into it. We have Rebel Moon, Part 1, A Child of Fire. This one just dropped this past Friday. Directed by Zack Snyder, written by Zack Snyder, Kurt Johnstad, and Shay Hatton.
This has a $166 million budget, which I believe is for part 1 and 2 for both
Wow.
sections of this 2-hour movie, 2 and 20 hours. No gross, obviously. It's a Netflix drop.
Mm-hmm.
Starring in this, we have Sophia Botella as Cora, Diamond Hanso as Titus, Ed Screen as Atticus Noble, Michael Huseman as Gunner, Donna Bay as Nemesis, Ray Fisher as Darian Bloodaxe, Charlie Hunnam as Kai, Anthony Hopkins as the voice of Jimmy, and Stas Nyar as Tarak, and many more.
Many
So many
more
people
there.
in this one.
Yeah.
Wow.
Go ahead and give us that quick synopsis flick, man.
A group of misfit warriors band together to fight a military looking for total control of whatever they want.
Wait, are we doing Star Wars? I didn't get that memo.
Yes, I was. It was like a mix of Star Wars and Guardians of the Galaxy.
Agreed there, man.
Yeah, it was
All
like
right.
the beginning of it for me was like Guardians, and then towards the end was more Star Wars.
Yeah, it was just yeah. All right, let's start it here, man. We got Sophia Butella as Cora, a former member of the Imperium who rallies warriors from across the galaxy to fight against the Mother World. We get to meet her as our protagonist, as the leader of this ragtag group of people, and
yeah,
we know that she's like, you can just tell that she's battle hardened, right? Like she's seen some stuff. She's on this distant planet, right? But she has definitely seen some stuff, but she's around this farming community. And within this farming community, there's just good people who are just trying to have a good time living in their village. They grow corn or whatever they grow there.
Mm-hmm.
They're just trying to do their thing. But there's the way that she feels in the underlined of what her backstory is. We don't really get to know that at first, and I enjoy that. I enjoy that aspect of like let's let a little bit of mystery here. Let's unfold exactly who you are, what you're about, how badass you actually are. Definitely enjoy that. So with her, as we move forward, we learn that she is actually the ultimate badass weapon. Just ultimate, I don't know, warrior, killing machine.
Part of that military training that we learn about later. Like you said, she's basically been trained since she was a kid to take people out, and be awesome in
She's
her
really good
role
at it.
as a whatever military position she was in. Yeah,
Yeah, and she's like fantastic at it, man. I loved the opening fight scene that we got to see her in. It just showcased her badassery, and like
yeah,
as we progress and as we continue, man, we just see her just whoop ass, take names. Now, the one thing that Zack Snyder does, man, is like he takes a beautiful woman like Sophia Boutella, and anytime that there's a really badass flip, kick, punch, jab, laser shot, or
yeah.
whatever, it's in slow mo. So you got to see
Oh yeah,
Sophia in the full extent of her badassery, man. I keep on saying that
yeah,
word, but that's literally how I felt every time that she was in combat. Is because there was
yeah,
just still frames every time that she would do something. A little too much in my opinion, but we'll talk about that here in a little
yeah,
bit. We're
yeah.
also dealing with the Zack Snyder movie, so
Surprised the whole movie wasn't 4 hours all in slow motion.
the entire thing. Yes.
It's a big slow motion movie. Oh
All
boy.
right, here we have Damon Hansu as Titus, a former general of the Imperium, recruited to lead the fight against the Mother World. Smaller role here. We pick him up like midway through the movie. Um,
Yeah,
but the fact that he did work for the Imperium, the Mother World, and now he's on this rebel side is really good news for the rebels, really bad news for the Imperium because he
agree.
knows all their tactics, right? And
Yeah.
Esteban Hansu, he always looks like a badass on the screen, and he
Mm-hmm.
just looks really, really cool with a gun. He's one of those actors, man, and I don't like. I really love seeing it. Right? You see him in like these different roles, and you're
Right
just
down.
like,
Best movie ever
it
made.
works. It works. Whatever he does, man, it works. You know what I mean? He has not had a role that I was just like, yeah, that's not a good fit. You know what I mean? Like that's I don't know, guys. You know what I mean? Like Terrence Howard
Yeah,
and
he was
Iron Man, I
placed
was like,
very
that's
well.
not a good fit. You know what I mean? But
I
Damon
know you
Hunsu,
you voted him out, man. Jeez.
yes, I had that power up
You,
there at Marvel Studios. Yes.
you sent that email off and gone. I was like, what's going on around here?
Started a petition. Get him out of here. Bring in Don Cheadle. So all right. We have the
Yep.
ultimate baddie here who's not really a bad like I Ed Screen as Atticus
Yeah.
Noble. He's an admiral in Balisarius' right hand man. I just felt like he was intimidating with all of his guards and everything around him
Yeah.
because nobody's gonna pop off when there's like 50 armed soldiers around you. But just him by himself,
Agreed.
he just didn't give me like badasser. You know what I mean? Like that's what I was looking for out of my villains. And if we're comparing
Right.
Guardians of the Galaxy, Star Wars, and stuff, the villains in those were intimidating by themselves, were scary by themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had legions of people who would follow them, but like he just never gave me that vibe. Especially because he wore a tie half the time. Like, come on, dude. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Not
Atticus.
his bow tie. No, he wasn't bow tie. Yeah, I agree. He just seemed like that kind of brat who was just out um, being bratty because he was, you know, untouchable kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Um, we got Mikhail Husman as Gunner, a farmer and friend of Cora who joins her in attempts to defend the homeland of Velt. He was he's just a farmer. And
Yeah.
I actually liked this character because you saw just a very scared farmer kind of stand up and be like, no, like there's a hero in me. There's these qualities in me that I've never been able to unearth, and now I'm forced to, and I'm going to figure this out. I'm going to protect my world, especially after he kind of like.
I mean,
it's his fault this is happening to begin with.
Okay, you're getting there. You're getting there. Okay, I was about to. I was about to get to that point. I was like, you're giving the dude mad props right now for problem he caused for the most part.
Yeah. I see it. I'm seeing it both ways. You know, I'm seeing it both ways.
Exactly. There. Yeah.
He definitely was kicking some ass there, and I appreciated that out of him. But at the same exact time, yeah, dude, you are. Yeah. No, agreed.
Yeah.
All right, here we got some others here. Duna Bay as Nemesis, a cyborg swordmaster. She destroys a humongous spider woman, which was interesting, but also like it's an interesting like introduction to this person, but also very weird because the rest of the rebels were just standing there watching her.
Yeah. Also, I just thought, like, you know, you see some like different like alien cultures, right? As we're moving along, and all of a sudden there's just a big spider lady. And it's like, all right, then.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. All right.
Awesome. Ray Fisher is in here as Darien Bloodaxe, a warrior recruited by Korra. We meet him towards the end of the film, and he's in on the fight. He actually was the one that Gunner was selling the grain to under the table, and now he's in on the fight because the fight comes to his area where him and his people are, so he has no choice but to join. Charlie Hunnam. So when you said like 6 minutes in, I know you were talking about Corey Stahl, right?
Actually, I was referring to just the speech that was being given at the time.
Oh,
when he's
I got it.
Talking.
Oh, just okay. I did catch that. Yeah. Yes. So,
the whole speech about what was going on. So, yeah.
So, guys, Javi started this movie before me, and I finished it before him. Don't ask questions. I don't know how, but we basically kind of watched it together. He sent me a text. It was like, dude, six minutes again, you're going to be hell yeah. I did say hell yeah because I saw Corey Stahl, and I like him. He's a good actor. We'll talk about him in a few minutes. But for me, it was 54 minutes in when I saw Charlie Hunnam's character, Kai. I was like, oh, okay. Now this story is legit. We got him, Charlie Hunnam. I just love him as an actor. He's so good. He's Kai. He's a mercenary and starship pilot hired by Korra. His entrance into this is pretty badass. The fact that he runs around and helps out Gitz, Tarak, and some other people is really cool as well. There's a turn.
Yeah.
We'll leave that. We'll leave that for the movie.
A little twist there.
You know, some things like some things in movies, right? What's up?
Yeah, I was gonna say what's great is like the characters are like, yeah, we really like these guys. They're they're doing awesome, but things take a little turn.
Yeah.
He's like he's the opposite of Gunner.
Yeah, like so. And with Kai as well, I didn't. There was no foreshadowing, right? Like, I've been reading a lot about how to put together a good script and a good story, and when there's turns, right? There's something that you see or you hear or something is said that like calls back to, oh yeah, I could watch this again and see that this was going to happen. This, it was just like, yeah, I'm with you guys and now I'm not.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because you're just a mercenary. Cool.
Yeah.
Thanks for the heads up, script. So, I was excited and then kind of let down by his character. So,
yeah. Mm.
Sir Anthony Hopkins as the voice of Jimmy, the last member of a race of mechanical knights that was recruited by Korra. I
Just another thing, right? Just another
didn't do
storyline
much.
to be thrown in the mess.
Like, I thought he was gonna go on the fight with them. No, he stays back on Velt and like gets a horn of sticks. What am I watching here, dude? Like
Yeah, I mean, part two, maybe something will come out of that, but you know,
that part was really annoying. I was expecting
yeah,
Jimmy to be in the fight the entire time.
yeah, overriding his programming to save people or something like that.
You know what I mean?
One
So,
of those things, but nah.
hey, like you got Sir Anthony Hopkins, so you have a great narrator of the story, but you see him a little bit in the beginning, and then you see him at the end. It's just like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
A couple other characters here we're going to talk about. Stas Nair as Turok, an nobleman turned blacksmith with the ability to bond with animals of nature. Used it for a really dope Avatar type scene, and then didn't need the power ever again in the movie. Didn't need that skill.
No need.
Just give him a
No
gun.
need.
He's good to go, right?
Yeah.
Wild. I don't. Frafi as Balasar, a tyrant who sees control of the mother world, a person. We have what's her Jenna Malone as Hamada, a humanoid alien with spider-like features. Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
I
And then
mean,
Carrie Ells is the
spider-like. It
king.
was just a spider. She was just
Yeah.
a spider. There was no
Yeah.
spider-like.
Yeah. And then we got Carrie Ells as the king. I did notice him in the flashback. I was like, oh, that's Carrie Ells, man. That's Robin Hood Men in Tights right there, bro.
Let's go. Let's go.
All right, man. Let's talk about the look and the feel of this movie. Sets and music. Talk to me, brother.
A lot of big, beautiful scenes, especially at the beginning when they're in the actual little village. Whatever it was, if it was morning time, late at night, I don't really understand their day cycle, but you get to see this. You get to see, the orbiting planets or moons or whatever they are, which was beautiful.
I don't know how many is it souls? Is it cycles? I
Yeah,
don't know what
I'm not
happens
sure what.
on
I
Velt.
don't know what kind of rotations they got.
Continue. I'm sorry. That was good. Oh gosh.
We're in space. We're in big spaceships. One was cool. One of the cool places was the big mining city. They go to, just like those big industrial like planets that everybody goes to at some point on their adventures are always really cool to see. Uh, just a bunch of different places. All of them were pretty cool in their own way.
Yeah.
But we did see a lot of different settings. It wasn't just held up on one location.
Yeah. No, agreed there. Like the one thing that Zack Snyder does well is that the location of what he's doing, where he's at, even though it's like practical mixed with blue and green screen, he still makes it look vast and beautiful, man. He learned that by doing the movie 300 and has used it ever since and has kicked butt doing it as well. So that's something I do, even though like they're in a studio in downtown LA or something, the entire time.
Yeah. Probably up in
He makes
Vancouver or something.
Yeah, he makes it look very beautiful, man. So I definitely appreciated that. Outside of that, man, like the look of it, like there's good CGI in this movie. There's bad CGI in this movie. I feel like for 160, there's a lot of bad CGI in this movie, man. I also, like I said earlier, there was way too many like stop slow shots or whatever it is, man. Like, I know this is his thing. This is what he's known for, but like in one fight scene, I counted like 17.
And you gotta blend those in. I don't know, man. Just
like
his thing.
Like if you exactly like if you do the slow down thing, you do the slow down like because like it's a big, awesome looking action stunt fight scene, fight move or whatever that you really want to focus on and see. But if everything in that scene is slow mo, nothing is letting you get no awe factor. It pulls you away. It pulls you away from like every cool thing that like Cora is doing. And you're just not having fun anymore, man. Like it was cool to see, but like, okay, where's my focus need to be? That's where I was every time everything slowed down. It happened one too many times.
Yeah.
Whatever. That's Zack Snyder, and you know with Zack Snyder, so music is brought us by Tom Hulkenborg. So what I was expecting, right? And he's Junkie XL, and he's worked with Zack Snyder on Justice League and a couple other movies as well. He doesn't do a bad job. It's just the fact of the matter is like I don't get like a space opera vibe that he was going for. It was just a straightforward action movie type sound.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of across the board though. For me anyway. We can get to that at the end of here for thoughts and ratings, but it was like that, and I agree. It really didn't bring out like this big universe, this big that tone that we're in this gigantic universe. It was like we were, crawling through vents in a big tall building, trying to get stuff done.
trying to knock Hans Gruber off, you know what I mean? That's the vibe that I got from this score, man. Like it's Christmas Eve, I'm trying to beat the shit out of Hans Gruber and the rest of his guys. Like I don't. That's the vibe that I got. You're right. You're right, man.
Oh, that's
great. All we're missing for Sophia Botel is to be like, "Yippee-ki-yay, mother trucker." You know what I mean? That's all we're missing. That's all we're missing, and we're good.
Yeah.
All right, man. Yep. Let's talk about a theme here. I don't have one.
No, I don't. Power of friendship this time.
No,
can't use
no
that
power.
One? Can't fall back.
Well,
can't even power of friendship.
Can't use that because Kai the mercenary messed that up, right? Like,
I mean,
oh man,
I was like, Gunner messed it up at the get go, but it's whatever.
Yeah,
still mad at him for that.
I don't want to blame him. I was like, what's wrong with me here? I usually blame the guys like that. You're right. I don't. I mean, it's
still mad at him.
Like, she's trying to Cora's trying to run away from her past for the things that she's done,
right?
And her past catches up to her, and now she feels obligated to protect this new home of hers. That's the story, man. Like that's.
Yeah, and then venturing all over the place to get these warriors together, and maybe that little village needed to actually do this to help them grow some. It's a little crazy.
It's a little crazy, man. I'll leave it there for my theme. All right, team. That's our conversation about Zack Snyder's 2023 flick Rebel Moon, A Child of Fire. JV, give your thoughts and ratings, man.
Yes, sir. Yeah, man. Went into this with, we kind of saw a little bit of the critic stuff and things like that. We talked about that, and went into it like not caring about that because it can really swing either way for the audience member. But after, I watched it. It was 2 hours and some change, and there were some cool moments in it for me. But all in all, at the end of it, it was just like we're just kind of trying to redo a lot of stuff, and it seemed a little unnecessary.
Yeah, no, agreed.
And that being said, I mean, it was pretty cool, like some of the fight scenes and seeing some of these, some of the places the sets and things like that, and the different places they go to. It was cool to see all that. But for me, like the story as a whole just was like, all right, seems like we're doing this gigantic movie for this little small cause. Which, maybe that's going to explode in part 2, but we're not there yet. So for right now, kind of, it seemed like it was going to be this gigantic thing, and it ended up in this little small thing of like protect this little town.
Yeah.
Or this little village. Okay, cool. I think for this one, for me this week, for part 1, it's going to get 2 buckets of popcorn for me. Super long, for one. Came in at the end and just kind of didn't really deliver for what is as big of a movie as this was going to be, and as it was a big movie. Really didn't deliver nothing great at the end. I didn't feel like it did anyways. Part 1. So, 2 buckets for me. What about you, man?
Yeah, man. There was like the central plot is woman is cast out to faraway planet, laying low. Woman past catches up. Woman goes finds others to fight for new home. Big galactic empire mother world is just bad. Okay, cool. That's the movie. That's what we got. Along the way, we've seen a Spider Woman get killed. We've seen some guy with his shirt off ride a bird dragon thing.
Only one time.
Falcor, you know what I mean? Whatever. And we've seen the big bad guy die and get reborn. There's just so much happening in this movie that just doesn't make any sense, right? And
I mean, I'm just gonna say it kind of looked like Mustafar a little bit, but that's just me. That's what I'm saying.
Right? He got reborn, so it's just like, oh, here comes Vader. Are we gonna do Vader now? Like, there was so much here that we just were jumping around. There was nothing really made sense.
That's what sucks. It's like it's a big movie. A lot could have happened in part 1 to make it very, very enjoyable. I feel like.
Yeah.
It just like we kind of discussed was just kind of replaying parts of things we've seen already. And
exactly. We've seen everything that happened in this movie. We have definitely seen, and we've seen it done better. So this one, man, you know how I feel about Zack Snyder's movies. He has made 2 good movies in my lifetime, in his lifetime, and everybody's lifetime. This one gets 1 bucket of popcorn, dude.
Oh, no. don't know if that's ever happened before.
This is not a good movie.
It's not a good time. Man.
I don't feel that Cora. I don't feel like Cora is like. I don't understand.
Yeah.
Why she feels the need to even like. It was just so much like what? Okay.
Well, I mean, I can see the reason behind her story. I just don't see the reason behind the scale of this movie. This whole movie could have been a smaller scale altogether.
Yeah, agreed.
And probably been a lot better, right? Or the storyline be a bigger scale to go along with the scale of the movie that they made.
And weren't we getting the rebels to come back to protect the town, and they never came back to the town until the end of the movie after they defeated the insurgents or whatever. So like what? I mean, that's what I was leading up to at the end of this movie, that the last fight was going to be on their home turf, and dude, one bucket of popcorn. I will not watch this movie again. I will just watch the second one when it drops in April. But this is trash, man. This is a heap. This is not good.
Oh man. Yeah, I mean the two buckets basically came from a big scale movie that had some pretty cool scenes in it. Other than that, yeah. That's where
My man fell all the way off of a freaking hanging thing, and they're bringing him back. Like, there's just so much.
You know, they got the technology. Science is 2024, or right around the corner, 2024. Science has gotten us to that point. So
it's the Ricky Bobby line. It's like with my income, the way science is this day, I can live to about 304. Thank you for subscribing to this week's episode, talking through Rebel Moon, Part 1, A Child of Fire. Next week, we'll be discussing the James Wan sequel, Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom.
You can catch that in a theater near you.
Like always, I am Clyde Smith. You can find me across all socials. I am Clyde D. Smith.
I'm Javier Villalobos. You can find me across all socials at Mr. J8200.
Thanks, guys.
Appreciate it.
Feliz Navidad.